You are live. Hello, everybody from Turkey. You are live, being recorded for the next vlog. So yes, we have officially started to go live.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. We hope you can hear us. We're on the beach just to the east of Antalya. So we're hoping the signal's fine. If we can have some thumbs up to say you can hear us, and also let us know where you are actually watching from. That would be fabulous. I need to do a big welcome to all of you who have taken the time to come and watch us, and a special shout out to Olivia, who is our youngest supporter, and we love you very much.
Yeah, hi, Olivia. If you could just pop a message and just say whether you can hear us okay. It looks like it's all going good.
North Wales, there we go.
Yeah.
Hamdi from the USA.
Oh, Las Vegas.
Phil and Lisa, VW, lovely.
Hi, thank you for joining us.
That's fantastic.
Brilliant.
Wendy, hi.
Yeah, so Will, I'm just going to give you a little bit of an insight into where we are. If I try not to make you seasick, we're on the beach. We are literally on the beach in the van. It's very hot, so we have to keep the doors and windows open, and we've got lots of these little fans everywhere,
yes,
keeping the computers cold. So I'm sorry if there's a rumbling.
There's a wind noise.
Yeah.
I've just been informed.
Oh, there is a wind noise. Is it too noisy?
Hi, Helen from Somerset.
Let me turn that one off.
Rich from France.
Is that wind noise better? I've turned the fan off. If my computer overheats, I may have to turn it back on.
Fantastic.
So thank you very much.
Wolverhampton, Trevor Lewis.
Thank you very much for joining us. Wow, there's so many of you guys.
So
Ireland, we love Ireland. Finland.
Wow. Merhaba from
South Carolina.
Ooh.
Merhaba to you. Newcastle.
Patricia.
Sharon and Jeff from
Trudy
Stoke-on-Trent. Palm Springs, California.
Fork in the Road. Bex, hi.
Hi.
Hey
How
there.
are you doing?
Lovely to hear from you. Thank you for all your
Hi from
messages.
Antalya. We had a great time there.
Wow.
Actually, let me tell you the story about Antalya.
Oh, yes.
I made this wonderful video on Antalya, which you've probably all watched, I'm sure, today. But the funny thing is, it wasn't supposed to be going out until Sunday. I scheduled it wrong. And I woke up this morning in a complete panic with that feeling like you're late for work, realizing that the video had gone live without any thumbnail, title, or anything. So yeah, it was a little bit of one of those. Yeah. Hi, Paul and Fiona. How you doing? Just seeing you pop up there.
Yes.
So yeah, so that was a bit funny, wasn't it?
It was.
Giveaways. I'm just getting a message saying the signal's a little bit funny, so bear with us if it goes in and out of signal. We also want to say thanks very much to Rent Connect, who sponsor our internet, because without them, we wouldn't be doing this with you guys. So that's amazing. Hi, Annette, how you doing? Oh, so much. Okay, so
I've just turned my phone off, so hopefully that will help with the signal.
Yeah, that's it. We've got two computers going, so we can see the comments. But if it
right at the end, there was that, oh, you're still here, from a cat. Now, I had a lot of people asking me, why the cat? That, for those of you who don't know, is Corona, who is that lovely cat that we met in the car park, who lived with us for 3 months whilst we were self-quarantining for 95 days.
95 days.
So she looked so well in that video. I don't think many people recognized her, but she's actually been spayed. She's living in a house in Istanbul on the Asian side. Near Kadıköy. She's very happy. She's settled. So we thought it might be nice for you to actually see Corona and how well she's doing. We will bring further updates.
I can just see a couple of comments saying that the signal's freezing. So I've just turned the other computer off. So we've just got the one computer. So hopefully it will keep up. So bear with us. The joy of doing a live chat on the road is obviously the signal can vary depending on the cell towers.
Absolutely.
So what have we got? So Corona, we talked about that. Am I driving you all nuts with the, oh, you're still here? I'd love to know your comments. Most people seem to like it. I just thought, the end of the videos are normally boring when everyone says, can you subscribe and everything? And I just thought it would be a bit of fun. keep you guys entertained right until the end.
And it's at the end, so obviously if people don't enjoy it, they can switch off. I've just noticed Mr. Angus has said, are you going to do Marmaris? We're actually going to talk about the route.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute.
Because we've had so many questions, and we want to share that route with you so you can all know what to expect from our Turkish adventure.
Ah, there you go. So, yeah, we haven't done a live chat since the car park, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's been a while. We've missed you all. We've been busy. We had more time, didn't we, in the car park?
Yeah, it's been so busy and so fabulous. We just literally have had no time at all to stop. Also, as you've seen, some of the places that we're staying are quite remote as well. We're tending to stay on beaches and in woods and by lakes. Thank you for all the comments and also the subscribers, because I think we've been able to show some off the beaten path places as well. We've had so much positive feedback from everybody about all the places that we're showing you. So thank you so much.
We have had an absolute great time.
Yeah.
Since leaving Istanbul, we've managed to see some fabulous places, and I know a lot of people. Ben Musket, how you doing? I can see you've just popped up there. He's one of my friends from back home. Yeah, so I lost my train of thought. Cheers, Ben.
It's the shock.
The shock of seeing Ben online. No, so what we're doing is we've obviously driven quite quickly south. Yeah. And I know a lot of people are going, you've missed here, you've missed there. You know, people that come
whole coast.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So we came down south towards Antalya, and we stopped off at Pamukkale and the lake and Golyazi and some of those wonderful places that we saw on the way down. Mainly because we thought we would probably be able to speed the visa up in the immigration offices in Antalya.
Yeah.
Because there's less people that apply for extended visas down there than Istanbul.
Yeah.
We found out that we couldn't extend the visa in Antalya because we'd applied in Istanbul. Yeah. But we had a wonderful time in Kalkan. Really, and in fact, we need to say thank you.
Massive thank you to Tony B and Teresa from Hong Kong, who gave us the use of their villa. They gave us the use of one of their villas with aircon, a swimming pool. You know, we did use it for working. We're going to be honest, we used it for working during the day.
Yeah, there was mainly a couple of weekends where there was
lockdowns. Yeah, absolutely. But we slept in Trudy. And for those of you that watch the videos, the food truck is actually now just the place to be.
In fact, we get messages. People texting themselves selfies at the food truck. Is that not the best place to eat? On top of the blue sea. A little food truck outside. If you haven't seen the video, it's amazing. And
do you know, my favorite part of the whole experience was it was actually his birthday one day. So we gave him a Van Life UK t-shirt that we carry on board, which he said thank you, we're very grateful for. And then a lady messaged me to say that she went to see him and had some food, and he was wearing the shirt. And when she explained that she wanted a selfie with him or his van, he was really confused because he had absolutely no idea that we were travel bloggers or travel vloggers and that we'd done a video showing his van. He thought we were just taking selfies and like videos for home. So when she told him that he'd had like 10,000, 20,000 views, he was absolutely blown away. So that was just so lovely.
That was really, really special for us. And the breakfast, how amazing was that breakfast? Honestly. It's just the Turkish breakfast is amazing, no matter where you have it. But up in the mountains, with the shepherd walking past. Yeah. In fact, we spent so much time filming. It was like, okay, now we got to eat.
Yeah.
But
it became a brunch, didn't it?
It was like an all-day browse.
I got quite emotional. It was just so beautiful.
It really, really was.
So beautiful. And the family were just so, so lovely. The whole thing was lovely. And again, Tony and Teresa gave us the nod and said, this is the place to have breakfast. This is our favourite place. You must go there. So thank you again for giving us the nod. That was brilliant.
So, so to carry on with where we're going in Turkey and what the plans are. So We have to still get our visa. Now, our visa, we've already applied for, based on the other live chat when you guys decided on what we were going to do, and the option was to stay in Turkey. So we've applied for the temporary residency permit here in Istanbul, but we're not expecting the appointment probably until September. And we're allowed to stay in Turkey until that appointment date.
Yeah, we're registered as, in Turkey.
In Turkey,
we're not illegals. We're not breaking any laws. We've actually checked with an immigration office and an official here down in Antalya, and he said, absolutely, without a doubt, you are absolutely fine. He's got my number. The immigration lady's got my number. They've also got Jalal's number in Istanbul because that's where we're registered. So we're absolutely fine and dandy on that score. Yeah. But the route has now changed.
I can just see John Berry's. Hi, John. How you doing?
Hi,
thanks for joining us. Sorry, I keep getting distracted at the comments. We'll keep dipping into the comments, and we'll answer all your questions in a little bit. So,
yeah. So the route now is, obviously, we missed out that whole Marmaris, Bodrum, Izmir, Bursa,
the West Coast,
all the way down to Fethiye. We missed that coast out, because we were going down to Antalya to check out this immigration issue. So the plan is, because we don't want to miss it, it looks absolutely stunning, but we have had to purchase 3 more of these.
We have 5 fans in the van now.
Because currently... Now it's 8 o'clock, 7:30 over here. It's currently probably about 28 degrees.
Yeah, I think the hottest day we've had was about 42. The local guy said, which obviously in the van you got to add 5 or 10 degrees, and it is a bit like an oven. The computers overheat. Yeah.
So we're actually going to do what everybody's told us, and all our Turkish new followers and friends and people that from Istanbul have told us. Just go to the Black Sea. Everybody in Turkey who goes on holiday that can, go to the Black Sea coast for the months of July, August, and September. Then it starts raining, and just get out of there.
Yeah, that's the best. Those are the best months to visit that region, and we want to visit all of Riza, the tea growing region. There's some lovely mountains and monasteries and coastline on the Black Sea, and we've been given so much advice along that coastline. Yeah. We're then planning to go back to Istanbul around middle of September, or in that region, so that when they message us to say your appointment for the immigration has come up, we'll be roughly in the right region of Turkey. Yeah. Once we get the visa, the plan is then we will have until probably next March. Yes. To visit all the rest of Turkey. So we're here until March, April, until we can go Georgia, Russia, and then carry on around the world. Because we are going around the world. We're not stopping.
Nothing has changed. We're not quitting. And in fact, what's really exciting, because obviously we want to show a lot of Turkey, but there's also the whole region along by Mersin and Hatay, down by Syria. That is like the food place of Turkey. So we're going to go all the way up to the Syrian border. Then we're going to go up past the lakes, up to Van. And then we're going to go.
What a cool name of a place! There is a town in Turkey called Van.
So we have every intentions of doing the mountains, the coast, the pretty places, the not so pretty places.
Yeah. So basically, everybody that's messaging us all these wonderful places, we have a Google map on our computer.
Yeah, and a paper map.
And a paper map. We've pinned and marked them all. Yes. We may not be able to see every single one because there is a lot. But we are going to see, we're going to aim to see as much of them as we can.
But we always say, if we've missed a place, don't worry. That actually gives us an excuse to come back. Exactly. Because we are loving Turkey, and we've been working or talking to some people about working and putting more places on the map in Turkey for vanners. So people that are thinking about, we've had people message this evening saying we're thinking about coming with our van. Come, it's beautiful. We are having just a fantastic time.
Yeah, I would definitely say if you're a vanner, a motorhomer or anything, don't discount Turkey because this place is amazing. On the beach here, people come and camp. There's no problem. We've been parked up here for a few days now. People light fires on the beach. It's all very, very relaxed. There's good campsites dotted around.
Yeah.
It's definitely a place to come.
There's loads of water places and taps on the side of the road as well. So you literally have mountain springs and water just on the side of the road. There's plenty of bins. You know, there's on the beaches, there's showers. There's so many places for wild camping. We are going to blow any stereotypes.
Flames blowing into the mic. I'm sorry, it's because my computer's very hot. Let me just turn it off. I don't want to overheat it.
So yeah, we're going to blow any stereotype of camping in Turkey out of the water. It's a Saturday night and we've picked a busy beach. So everybody is out. And you know, my favorite part of camping, wild camping with families in Turkey, they have 2 fires. They have a little fire for their teapot and they have a fire for their barbecue.
It's amazing.
They have a rug and the whole family, get together. There are no phones or computers. The whole dynamic is just lovely. People just stop here and just enjoy the nature, the sea, the air. It's just beautiful. I'm absolutely falling in love with this place.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to touch on something.
Anyway.
It's a celebration night, and I have a beer with me.
I have a lemonade with a dash of wine.
Wherever you are, obviously, if you're in Australia and it's early in the morning, probably a cup of coffee would be appropriate.
Yes.
But raise a drink. We've hit 20,000 subscribers. In fact, it's 20,500 now.
Woohoo!
Amazingly. So we want to thank each and every single one of you.
Yes.
And what we want to do is we want to give a couple of little prizes away. They're only little token prizes, but on the main comments, not the live chat comments, the comments of this video, you can do it we'll do it up to a day or so after this video is finished. But if you put a comment, let's say tomorrow night, by tomorrow night, we'll draw a couple of winners. If you put a comment on the main comment section, I've pinned a comment on the top. If you put it underneath, any comment, subscribe to the channel and put a comment, we're going to give away a Tread the Globe t-shirt of your choice. There's loads of them online. We're going to give 3 of you, we're going to send you a custom-made, personalised Tread the Globe postcard. And that's just a little token just to say thanks to all of you, because we've had so many new subscribers.
We're blown away.
We are genuinely blown away, and we just can't thank everybody enough. And all the love we've had from the Turkish guys here has been absolutely amazing. So so make sure you do that. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already.
Yeah, thank you.
And if you haven't subscribed, why not?
And if you haven't actually gone to each and every member of your family's household and unlocked them to put them into subscribe. What's going on?
There you go. So we're gonna dip into the comments now.
Okey-dokey.
And we're gonna answer any questions you've got. I've seen loads of questions fly up, but if you just pop them on there. How's the lockdown in Turkey? Actually, things are almost back to normal here, I would say.
It's regional, isn't it?
There's lots of places where you have to wear masks mandatory in public. This particular region isn't one of them. Yeah,
they've got very low figures, but we are driving through Konya, which is obviously a fabulous place to visit, but they've got very high numbers in Konya. So we're literally going to sleep the night in a car park and then go on to Cappadocia over the next week, because we're being sensible and careful, and we're not going to put ourselves at risk. So therefore, places like Konya are a bit higher. So there are regions and areas that are absolutely fine. So you listen to the local advice wherever you are. Somebody messaged and said, over here, we've got this. And I said, don't listen to what we're saying. You have to listen to what's right for you.
So Fork in the Road Bex is asking, how is the drone? The drone is fine. It's funny, actually, because the drone laws in Turkey, if you've got a drone 500 grams or above, you need a special permit, and you need to be a Turkish resident to be able to do that. Luckily, our little Spark is 350 grams, so we are allowed to fly it, but we have to look to make sure we're not flying, obviously, near an airport, stick to the rules, and avoid any military zones.
But you actually have connected with a group who do drone in Turkey, a Turkish group that drone.
Yeah, and I've got there's a map online which shows you military zones and stuff like that, because you have to be very careful if you're flying in well, even back home.
But you always message them and say,
when are we coming back to Antalya? We don't know the exact date yet, but it will probably be November, December time,
Yeah.
maybe.
Probably early winter.
That was some crazy breakfast you had, Jason says. Yes, it was.
It actually turned into brunch. It was so delicious, and it took us so long to eat it all.
Antalya was lovely. Antalya was lovely. Is it true that you gave a kidney to your friend? Yes, she did. Marianne donated a kidney to her best friend. In fact, it's your kidney anniversary, we call it. How long?
6 days.
6 days.
Yeah, my friend and I will raise a glass and have a long chat. We chat all the time anyway, but we will have like a little moment, and we have a dinner, and we'll just chat about it. But yes, I did.
Yeah. She's still got another one.
Yeah.
I've still got 2, so I could give her one.
Kayra says, do you like it in the van? We love it in the van. It's a choice. We're not punished. We're not being thrown in there. We love it.
Yeah. Ursula, hi Ursula, how you doing?
Oh, hi,
52
Ursula.
million tourists visited Turkey last year. Wow, that's a lot.
I'd like to say thank you again to Ursula and Elif, his wife, for helping me take Corona to the rescue centre to rehome her. Thank you. You are awesome.
Hi, Kamala and Karen from Littlehampton.
There's one there. Danny to me. Have you ever been in dangerous situations? We haven't felt in danger at all in Turkey. I can't think of any situations. No. We were backpacking, and somebody we were with got robbed in Central America, but
I had a diving emergency in El Salvador. There's a video.
Yeah, but no, absolutely fine.
Have we tried baklava, Ethan? Yes, we have.
Yeah.
Erhan, sorry. It's very small print, this screen. It is. Baklava, I love baklava. Not so good for your tummy, but it's delicious. Let's have a look. BW Van, where's been your favourite day what has been our favourite day so far on this trip? That's a really hard one.
Our favourite day, I've got to say the breakfast made me cry.
The breakfast was one of those moments that you'll remember forever.
Yeah.
So I would go with that.
Infamous has said, have you bought a Turkish rug for the van yet?
No, but we're going to.
I'm working on him.
We're also we're talking about redoing the cushions while we're here.
Hi from Istanbul. Hi, Mama Turkey.
But we've got to rent our house, which is our main source of income back in the UK, is in between lettings. So the money's not coming in. So we're not spending any money until that starts again. So we have to be a little bit tight at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Hader.
When and where do you service your van? We just service it on the road.
Yeah.
We do an oil change in about 3,000-4,000 miles, and wherever we are, we'll just go and get an oil change
we'll find a garage.
Yeah. Driving the world, but Isles of Scilly are some fantastic drivers. Isles of Scilly.
Yeah, they're on my list, actually.
They're on the list.
They are on my list. I've heard that when you dive with seals, they nibble your fins and like come up like Labradors.
Oh, yeah. Alex, thanks very much. Glad you're enjoying the videos. Let's have a look.
Sharon thought Turkey was so beautiful. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, Sharon. We've literally loved it. Greetings to Germany. Hi, Germany. Yeah, we've been really, really, really lucky to get stuck in Turkey.
So a lot of people, we've had various messages about Turkey from, what's it like for female travelers? What's it like for, all sorts of people if you want to come to Turkey. Turkey is very relaxed. It is an absolute amazing place. We'd never been to Turkey before, but I would say anybody can come to Turkey.
Absolutely.
It's very welcoming. In fact, it's one of those very rare countries where hospitality and looking after foreigners is like ingrained in their culture, and they will literally come on the beach and say, we were on the beach, weren't we, a couple of days ago? Just a bit further down the coast. Somebody had a barbecue. They came over and they're like, have some chicken. And they just literally, they have to give you something. It's just, honestly, it's one of the friendliest countries that we've ever been in. So if you're worried about coming to Turkey, don't. It's an amazing place.
And we're on a beach. There are bikinis. Everybody's out having fun. There's no like stress at all. I actually got a message from somebody saying, don't wear shorts, you shouldn't show your legs and you shouldn't show your shoulders. And I was really worried about this. So I messaged one of my Turkish girlfriends and said, am I, I've got my shoulder. She was like, honestly, if you go into a mosque or if you go into a place of worship or if you're going somewhere a little bit more fancy, of course you wouldn't And I was like, but I wouldn't do that anyway. And she went,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's absolutely no different at all.
Exactly. Martina, hi Martina.
Hi,
How are
Martina.
you? Let's have a look. Who else we got here? Suggestion: go to the Fetier, Stone Beach, and see.
That's interesting. Ursula's saying the difference between the north and the south is about 10 Celsius, which is perfect.
Yeah, we've been looking online. Actually, it's about it's like high 20s up on the Black Sea.
Yeah,
perfect, and it drops a bit cooler. So we're heading. Yeah, we're going to head up towards sort of Cappadocia, and then wheedle our way up towards Riza over the next sort of week or so.
But Burke's saying about foreign propaganda, about bad for Turkey. To be honest, I hadn't really heard anything either way about Turkey, so I don't know about that. But what I do know is that we are just going to show what we find as, you know, middle-aged travelers, travel bloggers.
I know, I know a lot of people we've been speaking to in Turkey say Turkey's got a bad name overseas, but I don't see that.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
So many Brits come here on holiday and they always say great things about Turkey. So
maybe we just hang around with nice people.
There you go.
I think bad people say bad things.
It's getting a bit dark in here, isn't it? Shall I turn the light on?
Give it a go. Oh, there she
Look
was.
at that. The sun's going down. That'll attract every mosquito on the beach.
What do you think about Turkish people?
Got let me eyes. They're just so friendly. Honestly,
yeah, keep watching the videos.
We love it.
We've got a real theory in life. It's not, you know, you can't judge a country on one person, 5 people, 10 people. It's about experiencing and going through a world pandemic in the time when the world is in complete crisis, and having Jalal walk up to us saying, "Don't worry. You know, you're my sister, my brother.
Yeah, honestly.
Fine." It literally, for us, has... if I had another kidney, I'd be giving it. Honestly, just amazing people. Hi, Sue Hart.
Sue and Ed.
Yeah, no, Sue and Tracy and Ed.
Ed the van, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where
We're travelling currently in Ratov. Oh, a small village just outside Skegness. Have a lovely time. Black
Sea is like the UK, lush and green. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've never seen tea growing. I'm looking forward to going and checking that out.
I've also got, and I've got to admit something. I've got a confession. Do I drink tea? Do I drink tea?
You do now.
I do now. Mick Percival, how you doing?
Hi, Mick. How you doing?
Yes, we are having a lovely time.
Oh, Ben sent me my first super chat.
Oh, Ben!
That deserves a whoop whoop.
Thanks, Ben.
There you go.
That's buying our first pot of tea.
There you go. You just bought me a Turkish beer. Cheers, Ben. Oh, that's lovely.
That's lovely. Thank you.
300 people watching. Is there really 308 of you? That's amazing. Why have we only got 159 thumbs up then? And don't forget, leave a comment in the video, not in the live chat, in the video, and you might win a t-shirt and a couple of postcards from us.
Yeah. Hi, Kevin. How you doing? Yes, we are having a wonderful time. We're absolutely loving it.
I got somebody from Denizli. That was our first spot in Turkey as we came over. Lovely town. We came over from Bulgaria.
No, Denizli is where the cockerels are on the roundabout, and we didn't see one.
Oh, yes. Oh, I get so... Oh,
we didn't see one.
No, yes. No, we didn't.
Apparently, you have lots of roundabouts.
I get very confused with names.
Didn't see any.
How is the traffic in Turkey?
Nahir, we love you too. Thank you.
How is the traffic in Turkey?
The traffic in Turkey?
Actually, driving's fine. Old Town Istanbul, Fatih region.
He's still anxious about that experience.
When I go back home, I need to book an appointment with the therapist. Because that's
bad.
I needed a lie. I needed a lie down.
So funny.
I needed a lie down.
Do you know what's really funny is traffic over here is exactly the same as in the UK. There are busy times, there are quiet times. If you go out when everybody is trying to get to the beach and you're going in the opposite direction, everyone just wants you to get out of the way. So that's quite funny. Oh, that's so funny. Fantastic driving.
Thanks, Mustafa. Thank you.
Oh, you live in Greece.
He's been following us since we've been in lockdown.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
we found.
Are you in Side? Yes, we are. We're on the beach, just in Side.
Just down the road from Side, aren't we?
We are.
In fact, I want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed because you found us in the lockdown as well. So we're delighted that we were able to brighten your days because, you know, it's been tough, hasn't it? It's been tough for some people. Living with this man, look at this face. Should he cut this beard?
No, I'm going to leave it for a while.
Or I'm going to
down
start
to here.
plaiting it. I'm going to plait it.
Getaway Geese, hi. Send our regards to lovely sunny Shropshire.
Oh.
FS Beer, I just saw a sign on my FS Beer is good, hey? It is, I like it.
It is.
Little local beer, and everybody tells me that's not a proper beer, you need to go and buy another beer, but it tastes good. It's fine, it's a lager, just a lager.
Infamous is also saying, how's your awning holding up? It's holding up great, actually.
It's up now.
Yeah, we had to peg it down with a couple of rocks today. I had to put in like a guide rope to hold it down because it was really windy this morning, but it's fine now.
Would you say that being stuck in Turkey in a pandemic is a blessing in disguise? Yeah, I would do. I would. You know, from you have a situation, you get stuck in a car park for 95 days. We've made amazing friends.
We did.
We've had a great experience. We've got lots of stories to tell, and we've got stuck in an amazing country that we're still able to travel around. Yeah. I mean, so many people message us and they say, oh, somebody's just sent us, Sandra, that deserves a whoop, whoop, bing, bing, bing.
Oh, I'm making that noise. Thank you very much.
That was just made up on the spot. Thank you very much for your super chat. That is absolutely amazing.
You are welcome. Thank you very much for coming
along. I've completely lost my train of thought now. Yeah, we got stuck in the car park. We got stuck in Turkey.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people message us and they say, do you know, we've subscribed to your channel because you're one of the only travel bloggers we know traveling.
Yeah, it's been really tough actually for travel
we're
bloggers,
lucky because we've ended up in a country where we are able to move around. Yeah. Some people, you know, in other countries had to go home. Yeah. Some people abandoned their vans.
Yeah.
Some people, you know, if they're not vans, they're just normal travel bloggers. They just, you know, they had to go home.
Yeah.
Because you have to be responsible in these situations as well. We were in a country that welcomed us.
Yeah.
We were in our home. We had nowhere to go when we went back to the UK other than the family's house who were elderly, and we just decided, let's just stay here. And we've loved every minute of it.
Yeah, we've had a really good time. And there are always going to be, you know, good and bad people in every country, but we have to say that we are having a particularly beautiful time. Oh, he stalled his car, bless him.
Let's have a look. I saw a few comments there. Have they fixed the car park? No, not that I know of. We'll let you know. Chilal's going to send us messages and photos when they do the car park, when they dig it up. We don't know the situation.
In fact, when you saw, did you see the tornado on the news? He actually sent me, and Ursula sent me the tornado
Actually, I don't think I posted that.
Yeah, you did. Didn't you?
No.
Oh.
He sent me a video of a tornado.
That was Ursula.
Near Ursula, just off Istanbul. But
and Jalal sent me all the flooding through Istanbul. Istanbul's had some really, really bad times. With
Merv's asked, what part of England were we from? Our house is in the middle of Shropshire.
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 Yeah.
I saw some comments about the GoPro. Oh, the GoPro.
Thanks, Kevin.
I have a new camera. You have. I think the best thing to say is that the button on the GoPro was faulty. They won't admit that, but you know, they asked me how I turned it on. There's only one way to turn on a camera, and that's like that. I don't know how else to turn a camera on. So yeah, I have 3 GoPro 7s now, and 2 of them don't work.
For those of you that don't know or understand the situation, I just want to clarify, because it took me a while to understand it as well. Because we're on the road, GoPro have said they will replace it. But the shenanigan story is that rather than us going to a dealer and swapping it out, they want us to send it back to a PO box somewhere in Europe. And once they've received it, they will then send us a new camera, which obviously doesn't work because we use it every day to film. So Chris came up with a suggestion of, we'll pay for a new one, and when we send it back, you just credit us. And it all became
I could give the credit card or anything. So the only way around it was to buy a thing. Everybody said to me, don't buy a GoPro, buy a DJI Osmo action camera. The thing is, at the moment, from my research and use, GoPro footage on the GoPro 7 is still the best.
Yeah,
we don't want to lower the content of the videos for you guys because I got a faulty camera. So anyway, it's sorted. Hopefully, if I have to make another video that the GoPro's died, then it may be a different story. But I'm pressing it like so gently, the on button. Let's have a look. What else we got? Anybody else got anything they want to fire at us? Thank you for your happiness and positivity. Thank you, Sandra. We always like to try, and we're just like this in normal life. We're just happy-go-lucky people. We're enjoying life. We chose this lifestyle because we want to make the best of life, and life is genuinely what you make of it, you know.
Paul Price is just saying that if we're going back to Antalya in November, does that mean the trips to the east is cancelled? No, it's on pause. It's delayed, but we're still doing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend because now if we go into Georgia and then we've got to get into Russia, we've actually missed the window.
The weather,
and also their numbers for corona are still quite high. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait it out here. And then we're going to go to Georgia probably in March, maybe April, and then go into Russia, Kazakhstan, and Mongolia. So we haven't given up. We haven't quit. We're just delaying it, and we're waiting it out here in Turkey. Unfortunately, as I said to Chris, if we were in Liechtenstein or in Montenegro, very small countries, we would run out of content. But fortunately, Turkey has got so much for us to film about. So yeah, we are going on east onto Russia, but it will be next.
So there's a few questions here. This might be from one of our police friends in Istanbul that we made friends with in the car park. What do you think of Turkish police? You're amazing. If you're one of them, I can't remember. Ahmet, was it Ahmet? Turkey. We've had some fabulous encounters with Turkish police. They brought us a food package in Istanbul.
Yeah.
They checked on us regularly.
And I'm sure, again, as you know, there are people out there that are going to be going, yeah, but they can't all be good. No, I doubt everybody's good. But from our experience as middle-aged tourists, travel bloggers, we've had a really good time, haven't we? In fact, I regularly, if you look at the Central American videos, because our British police force are so fabulous, I regularly go up to other police forces and say, can you tell me the way? Or what should I do? Just to see how good they are. And if you don't believe me, check out some of the Central American videos, because I regularly had selfies with the police. And everybody,
I just saw a blue light go past, but it's a car.
Everybody's been absolutely fantastic and really, really helpful.
Okay, let's whiz through some of these. Chian's asking, are we going to Japan? We've been to Japan, and yes, we will come back.
Yeah. We didn't do it as Tread, did we?
No, we did it before Tread the Globe. We went to Tokyo. Yeah, we will be back to Japan for sure. I love Japan. I did see another question. When are you going to Cappadocia? Over the next week, probably?
Yeah, we're driving there.
Somebody asked, why doesn't Chris do the driving?
We have a deal. No, I drive. I get to say this one. I drive because Chris spends 8 to 10 hours making the video. He spends hours every day filming, and then he does all the social media stuff. I do the comments. So I do the driving because I want to contribute. Otherwise, it's Chris's baby. He does everything. And we have talked about swapping roles, but if we did that, there would be no videos and there would be no driving. So
the Budgeteers! Hi, guys! Yes, we are still in Turkey, but we're not stuck anymore. We're free. We're traveling. Yeah, I'm not sure which one of you's there. Is it Paddy, Lena? Anyway. Nice. Thanks for signing in, guys.
Thank you. Sharon Sanders is saying, do we eat out? I wish. No, we eat in the van nearly every single night. If we do share, you see us eating kebabs. If we eat on the video, that's the time that we've eaten. But we only do 2 videos a week, so we tend to eat out on those 2 days. The rest of the time, we tend to eat in the video. In the van. Yeah. So yeah. But I love food. I would eat out and try, but we like trying all the local food and stuff. Yeah. And there's loads to try. I've got lists from intestines to all sorts of bad stuff that people have said I've got to try. Yes, we're going to the Black Sea region. We're going to go off diagonally from Cappadocia up to Riza, and then we're going to spend some time working our way along the Black Sea to Samsun, Trabzon, Sinop, all the way back to Istanbul for October time for our immigration appointment. And then after that, we're going to go down the Aegean coast and all the way back round to almost the same point. before we head off east to Mersin and Hatay, and then back up to Van and up to Russia for next April. So there's a lot of time going to be spent here.
Aaron the bus driver says Marianne's driving's amazing. Good. Somebody said I missed
Hi,
something.
Aaron. Thank you for watching every single video, watching the adverts, putting a thumbs up, putting a comment. You are fantastic.
It really helps us, you know, if
Yeah.
you put a thumbs up and put a comment in every video and watch the advert, it helps our channel grow.
I didn't know
rock on.
Yeah, I didn't know this, but this is probably why our channel is growing. Thanks, Aaron.
I did see a comment. Are we going to museums?
Yeah.
Are we just visiting? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Outdoor cool stuff. We're not major historians. I like visiting old sites that get the imagination going. I think I talked about that in the Antalya video a little bit. I like museums, like the Egyptian museum we went to. So yeah, we wouldn't rule out museums.
Yeah.
Solar panels. Yes, we do have solar panels on the roof. And in this sun, we have no problems with electric whatsoever.
Although they are very dusty.
They do, because I managed to get my head out of the roof. This roof hatch above me has been stuck for ages.
They know that because, are you still here?
Oh yeah, I put it on the roof.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that because it opened.
Yeah,
it's been stuck, but I think the heat's opened it up.
It's quite funny actually, because somebody on our tribe page actually said that I have to do one, and I said if we hit 20,000.
She's going to do it.
I'm going to do it. So
the next one's already filmed.
Yeah, watch this space.
So a couple of videos, maybe by next week. Yeah. Oh, so many comments here. Let's have a look.
Oh, Aisha. Hi, Aisha. Thank you very much. Aisha is the lovely lady who helped rehome Corona, and also that is her voice on the video of Corona saying, watch Mum and Dad's videos. In fact, when she sent us that video and a couple of others that she made with the talking Corona.
Mad World wants to pet my beard.
We were
there you
crying.
go, look, I'll let you.
We were crying. It was so funny.
It's actually getting quite long, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Anyway, come
back now. Sorry, I was admiring it.
That falls out.
There might be a couple of bits of rice that come out of it. Ankara. Are we going to Ankara? I'm not sure.
Hi, Avni. Thank you very much for a lovely dinner with Sybil. It was amazing. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Alan. Ding, ding, ding. Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you very much, Alan. That is most appreciated.
Great content. Thank you.
Thanks. I'm so pleased you like it.
Yeah.
You know, in the car park, I spent ages trying slow motion and trying different things. So I hope you can see a change in the videos, because I think they've actually got a little bit better. What?
Love life. You guys are great. How long have you been married? You love birds. Only 6 months. No, actually.
We got married in 1996.
Is it 6? Or did
96.
we meet in 6?
Nice. You know you're getting old when you forget. No, we got married in 1996.
Yep.
97.
The reason you can tell that we get on so well is it doesn't matter if we don't remember. We just love each other every day, and we're just nice to each other. So yeah, we've been, I think it's like 24 years or something. So yeah, we still like each other, don't we?
There you go. I love Aaron. Look, Aaron, the bus driver, wants everyone else to watch Chris and Marianne's videos from the beginning and put comments on their old videos.
I do.
That would be nice.
I do try and answer every message, but it's really hard.
No, he's saying to let more people do it.
Yeah,
the Central American series is amazing. Actually, it's funny because we love going back to our old videos and watching them, which is why we made them.
Yeah.
And you know, the Central American series, the Ireland series. When we first started off, we went to Borneo and did a series with the family as a family holiday there. That was amazing, wasn't it?
It's just been awesome.
The videos you can see, you know, when the first video was hilarious when we talked to the camera and it's like,
hello,
I'm at the airport.
I'm in an airport.
Is anybody looking at me?
Yeah, it was absolutely. But we've really grown, haven't we? And for those of you that have just started following us, it's actually our eldest son who was going off to work abroad, who said, why don't you start a YouTube channel? Because then I can see what you're doing. So to have over 20,000 people subscribe has been just madness.
I look like Walter from Breaking Bad, somebody's put.
Walter? Oh no, doesn't that mean you have to be really sick?
No,
Isn't he the one that
not
was ill?
sick. Yeah, but he's talking about because I'm cool.
He's the guy from Malcolm in the Middle.
It's Malcolm in the Middle's dad. Yeah. Love you guys. That's nice. Thank you. I'm feeling the love.
Oh, thank you.
Sharon loved us going around Ireland. Ireland was amazing. Gandalf. Ben thinks I look like Gandalf. Cheers,
There's
Ben.
them.
You're in for a thrashing next time I see you. What else did we need to talk about? Was there anything specific? We talked about the competition. Have you put your comments in the actual video underneath? Put your comments in there.
Can you do it now whilst you're watching?
I think so. We can't on this because our screen's different.
Biased and blinkered, you could look like Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf. There you go.
We need
I think I should
blue
keep.
T-shirts.
Should we see? I wonder what it's like at the end of the world trip. It will probably be down here.
Aidan, hi Aidan.
Hey Aidan, how you doing?
The Wild Atlantic Way in Ireland was a good test. If you manage the Ring of Bearer,
you can drive anywhere. For sure.
Hell yeah.
And we'd definitely come back to Ireland. I would love to film that again now with my experience now.
Absolutely. And I've got to be honest, one of my favourite sleeping places was Sheep's Head.
Oh, Sheep's Head was amazing.
Sheep's Head. If you watch that video, Aaron's probably already watched it. But there was an old sheepdog and a farmer, and I had absolutely no idea what he was saying.
Yeah, the accent was so strong.
Couldn't understand a word. Apparently, he was from Cork. Apparently, if you don't.
So Kamali's
asked,
asked, are we going to Olympus Burning Mountain?
Oh,
yes, we are.
Yes.
We drove past it, actually, funny enough, this week.
Yeah.
We are doing it on the second round when it's not quite so hot.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a 40-degree day, and I wasn't going to go and toast me marshmallows that day.
Yes, because when we were in Guatemala, we went toasting marshmallows on a volcanic.
There's a video.
Flumes. And Chris actually said, oh, we should toast marshmallows there. So, yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's absolutely great. Oh.
Are we planning to go back to Central America? And if so, which country would you visit first? We would definitely. I want to do Argentina to Alaska or Alaska to Argentina in the van, and we'll drive through whichever way we go. I loved all of Central America. It was amazing. We've
got a bit of a soft spot for El Salvador.
Yeah, we made a lot of friends in El Salvador.
I also had
Sonia. Ding, ding, ding.
In honor of mine and Dwight's anniversary today, love you guys. We love you back.
These guys, they posted on Facebook that they met as kids. And honestly, I was all emotional. I was like, that's so lovely.
Oh, they met at church years ago.
It was, and he was like, oh, Mum, you know, one day I'm going to marry that girl. And the mum was like, Dwight, don't be so crazy.
Oh, honestly.
And they've been married ever since.
Oh, that's just awesome.
You didn't do your bing bing.
I did a
bing 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 bing.
Oh, thanks, guys. That's
Thank
awesome.
You very much.
We are going to so meet up with you guys.
Yeah.
We're really excited to come over to Florida and meet up with you guys.
There's another Marianne there that says hello.
Marianne?
Yeah, Marianne Vanderhurst. Spelt
hi.
the same.
Oh, thank you.
Which country are we off to after Turkey? So after Turkey, we are going Georgia, Russia, Kazakhstan, Mongolia.
Yeah. And the route around the world, we have lots of sort of like extra nooks and crannies involved. We're not going to be able to do that. The reason that we chose to drive around the world in 20 months was because we both have parents and we have a granddaughter, and we didn't really want to be away from home for more than like 2 years. Now it's going to take 3, so we're actually going to do more of a circular route rather than dipping down to Australia. So everybody in Australia and New Zealand, I'm super sorry, but we will definitely be coming back and doing a trip to Australia too.
Oh goodness, we've got another from Orhan Selik. Ding 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 ding.
What is
You're amazing.
On?
You lot are being so generous. I'm feeling all like, what?
This is so lovely. Thank you.
Oh,
so
guys,
much.
thank you. Honestly.
Drink. Woohoo!
Cheers. That's just amazing. Honestly, you guys are just so
phenomenal.
kind.
Thank you so much.
Are we? Let's have a look. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we off to after Turkey? I've done that.
Hello from Croatia.
Hello from Croatia. We loved Croatia.
Yeah, we had
You've got a beautiful country. Marianne, you need a captain's hat.
Oh,
there you go. There you go. We were talking about getting hats because I don't have a lot of hair on top, and in this heat, it's easy to burn. How is Corona doing?
Oh, she's doing lovely.
She's amazing.
In fact, we're filming Aisha, who is the lady who helped us rehome Corona, has sent us some little clips. So we're going to talk about it and include them. But she's doing fine. In fact, she was the cat that was talking at the end of the video, and people didn't recognize her because she was doing so well. She's so clean. And in the little video, she rolls over on her back and stretches out. I don't know cat language, but Aisha was saying to me that means she's feeling very safe and trusting. So yeah, she's doing fine. For anybody who's thinking, why haven't you kept her? It's 30 odd plus degrees in the van. We go out filming. It would be selfish.
And some of our trips, you know, we're trying to visit every country in the world in the van or with a backpack.
Yeah.
And, you know, like when we ship it to the States, you know, we're shipping Trudy to the States, for example.
Yeah.
What we're going to go backpacking. What do we do with Corona then? It's unfair.
But we did actually have a conversation today. If Chris dies before me, I'm going to get Corona, and I'm going to be the mad lady that lives in the van.
Look, if I die that quick, she's knocked me off to get the cat. All right.
No, I like you more than Corona.
There you go. Somebody's asked a competition. Hold on.
Kyra, I wish I could donate money to you guys, but I'm only 9.
Oh, Kayra, you don't need to, but we're sending you love. Thanks for signing in. That's so sweet of you. That's so cute. You don't need to donate us money. That's very cute of you. Somebody said there's a competition or something. There is. We are celebrating the fact that we have hit 20,000 subscribers. 20,000. I never thought we would get to 1, let alone 20. So we thank you so much. So yeah, we're going to give away a t-shirt. We're going to write you send you a few personal postcards that we're going to design with pictures that we've taken and stuff. So if you want to win one, make sure you subscribe, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment in the main video below, not in the live chat bit, in the one below. And we will draw tomorrow night. We'll pull a few names and I'll pin the comment so you can message us afterwards.
The way we're going to choose it, apparently there is
I use a program called TubeBuddy, which just makes life a bit easier in the background. They have a random picker where you just click it and it picks a name. So I'm going to do that 3-4 times. So the first one will be a t-shirt, then there'll be 3 postcards.
So if you win the t-shirt, you get to go on our web shop. I don't know if you've seen our t-shirts. Have a look. You can choose the size, the color, and the different
www.treadtheglobe.com. If you go onto the shop, we've got loads of t-shirts on there, and we're going to give one of you a free t-shirt and we'll send it to you wherever you are in the world.
And then number 2, 3, and 4 will be 3 postcards that will be
I'll make them and send them to you.
And we'll send them to your home address. So
private message. So what I'll do, once we've drawn it in the bottom of this video, in the pinned comment, I will put the names of the people that have won it. Yeah. And then if you private message us your address, then we will arrange to have them sent to you.
Yes. And if you could just photograph your channel to show that it's you, so it's not somebody else. Yeah. Then we know it's you and we'll send it to you.
Absolutely.
So that would be brilliant. Thank you.
And my email address is on the YouTube channel, but you can do it through the website, or it's chris@treadtheglobe.com. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Are we coming to Canada? Yes, we are coming to Canada. It's just a question of when. Obviously, the world situation is a bit bonkers at the moment, but we're driving there.
My auntie lives on Vancouver Island, and if we don't go, she will murder me. So we're definitely coming. Also, I just saw a comment there about Sheep's Head. John Paul Williams, Sheep's Head is a good place. It's 4 hours from me. Keep an eye out for Trudy. She's coming back.
Oh, definitely. You're so British. Yes, we are.
Ta-da! That's so funny.
Oh, my comments just jumped. There we go. Where are we? Oh, Aisha!
Oh, Aisha!
Bing, 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 bing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Thank you very much, Aisha. That is so much.
Hours of entertainment.
You did make me laugh.
Yeah, we both roared.
Hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything else we wish we had in the van? Yes. An extractor fan on the roof to draw the air so it's not so hot.
Yeah. Hi, Kevin from Cannock. Oh, is it Kevin? Oh, no, it's not Kevin. I thought it was Kevin.
It is. Kevin from Cannock.
It is Kevin.
Hello, Kevin from Cannock.
Hello, Kevin from Cannock.
Oh, we got another one. Mr. Angus. 245. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Bang, 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 bang. Thank you
This is
so
mad.
much. Honestly, guys, you are all bonkers tonight,
Thank
aren't you?
Thank
I'm
you.
feeling very loved. Hello from the USA, Amit. Hi.
Oh, have another breakfast on me. We
Oh.
will. I'm going back.
Definitely. We're going to go back to that place for sure. Don't drink that beer anymore. It's boiling. It probably is. We do look a bit hot actually.
We are. We were dancing earlier.
Are we going to the Black Sea?
Discovering,
Oh, where's Dwight?
Dwight there from Discovering Loch Ness.
Love following you on Polar Steps.
We love Polar Steps.
If you haven't got Polar Steps, download it. It is a free app.
I literally love it.
Just type in Polar Steps on your phone, download it, type in Tread the Globe, and you can follow our live location.
I love it.
And we post pictures and a little bit of text.
And it's got that little thing. Can you see that?
It's like a little compass.
It's like a little red compass, and it says Polar Steps. It's free to download. It's brilliant. I absolutely love it.
There you go.
Don't drink that anymore. It's boring.
Corona has done. That was it. Corona. It wasn't Aisha that gave us the money. It was Corona, she says. Are we going to the Black Sea coast? Yes, we are.
We are.
Hello from Munich. Hello. Cheers. Any tips for new camper vanners?
Oh, there are so many.
Oh, where do you start?
But to be honest, just go.
Just enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Honestly, it's never.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah.
Park. Just, as long as you leave wherever you park, clean and tidy.
Yep.
Be respectful. Don't
Yep.
park outside somebody's house.
Yeah.
You'll have an absolute great time.
Yep.
Billy, hello from Northern Ireland. We loved Northern Ireland.
Yeah, enjoy. Honestly, we love traveling, and it's just so much easier than people were saying. You learn it as you go. It's like anything. Any skill that you learn, you learn it on the hoof. I do anyway.
Absolutely.
Chris will read more. I tend to just go.
Hi from Liverpool. Hi to Liverpool.
You're always my mind.
He's offered us a flat. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I love you guys so much. I'm feeling really loved tonight. You guys are making us feel so proper special. Alex
is saying, are you going to the USA anytime soon? After we go from Vladivostok, we're going to ship to Los Angeles area. Then we thought we'd go down to Baja, California, and then we'll go up all the way up to Alaska. So yes, we will be going up through the States. Probably.
You're my favorite YouTuber. Thanks, Kyra. That's amazing.
I like Anvi's put. There are 2 dislikes. What kind of person would dislike you?
Well said. Well said.
There are all sorts of people in the world, and that's one of the reasons that we say there are loads of channels.
Have we been to Nicaragua? Have you not watched our videos? And there's a whole series on Nicaragua and Central America. If you haven't watch them, check them out. There's a playlist on the channel. They're amazing. We had a great time. San Juan del Sur, Ometepe, Granada. We went to Masaya Volcano, Matagalpa.
Yeah, it was phenomenal.
Somoto Canyon. Yeah, we had a great time.
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
We are in Fethiye. Love your channel. We're coming, Louise, to Fethiye, but it will be a little bit. Hello from Buckinghamshire, good old sunny UK. Hi, Richard. Thanks for dialing in.
Hi, Pinky Doll. Thank you for all your messages.
I can't confess my feelings to this channel, Kyra. Love. Oof. That's what the guys on the balcony in Istanbul did, off the balcony to us every morning. The lady was like, she'd draw it and go, poof.
We have relations in Vancouver Island. Beautiful place, Sharon. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We might see your relations there. And Aaron's saying it looks like the comments aren't accessible until the live chat ends. So we'll have to rewatch this video to enter the contest.
See, the thing is, the random picking, I can't do it on the live chat thing, I don't think. I think it's got to be, I think the program does it on the thing. So just after this, just go on, pop a comment. Obviously, the more comments you pop, the more chance you got of winning, because it's going to pick one randomly. So if you leave 5 comments, then
I think Aaron's going to be busy.
Aaron's going to be there all night going, I want a t-shirt. Can I have a t-shirt? Don't spam it, or otherwise YouTube, if you cut and paste it, YouTube will bounce it off. Actually, you wanted to talk about links on the comments, didn't you?
Did I? Links? What links?
If people, when people leave, we love comments, and comments really help our channel grow. So whenever you watch it, if you leave a comment, it's really good for us. But if you put a link to another channel or
Yes.
website,
Yes.
or can you watch my channel, or
Yeah.
it gets put in a
It's-
box and taken to the side.
Yeah.
Because YouTube don't really like other websites and things in comments. So if
that-
you've got any specific comments like that, where you're like, check out this YouTube channel, or
Yeah.
can you watch this or watch that, just private message us.
Yes, and also if you put your email address or telephone number, it will do exactly the same.
Yeah, and we don't publish them because obviously there's a lot of people that's going to have your phone number or email, which you may not want.
And to be honest, I have to be honest, I do the comments. I tend to really ignore those because there are so many coming in unless they come into the published box. So please, if you've got something you want to give me personally that's got a link or a phone number or address or anything, just direct messages either at Chris or at Marianne at treadtheglobe.com. We do try our best. Sometimes you'll notice now, because we're actually back on the road, you'll message, leave a comment, and it will take me a day or two to get back.
Yeah.
So
and obviously that, you know, as the channel gets busier, there's a lot more comments coming through, and we're traveling, it gets harder, and we're doing our best to reply to everyone.
Yeah. So,
but it's challenging sometimes. So bear with us.
And we love your comments.
Absolutely.
Really
Keep them coming.
Really
the more the merrier.
Yeah. And great tips coming through.
Great tips.
Well.
And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? There you go.
Oh, I love this. Richard Knight. So 3 years ago, did you have any idea where you would be now? Big pat on the back to you both if you did. We didn't know we'd be here.
I think 3 years ago, just before we started, we only started 2.5 years ago.
Well,
so 3 years ago,
so
we had a plan.
Yeah.
So go back 4 years ago, we were planning on trying to do something nutty like this.
Yes.
Maybe when we were 60, late 50s, trying to retire early. Yeah. I didn't actually think I would sell everything and buy a van and live in it and try and travel the world. Yeah. No. And if you'd asked me that if you said that to me 5 years ago, I'd say you're off your rocker.
Yes.
You know, and do completely, because I was in my career and busy, and do I regret it? Not at all. Would I go back to my old life? Not at all. You know,
saying that, we love you guys, our old colleagues. We miss you.
I love it. I loved my old job. I love the people I work with. I enjoyed where I live. I love my house.
All of it.
I love all the family time, the friends coming round. But I felt like we were stuck in the rat race and we weren't living. And now I feel like we're living. And I love sharing, or we love sharing, what the real world is really like and the people in it. And getting rid of all those myths and fears of traveling and everything else, and that's what we really aim to do.
I think 3 years ago I did the kidney, you lost a friend, and that's when it all kicked off, didn't it? So 2.5 years ago is when we quit, when we actually did it. Yeah,
absolutely.
It just jumped.
All the comments jump. You see, when we talk,
Martin.
they all jump up. No. Are we able to purchase a t-shirt, Karen? Yes. If you go to www.treadtheglobe.com, search shop, there's all the t-shirts we've designed, from ones with Tread the Globe logo on, to Van Life UK, to Vanaholics, there's all sorts on there. So
this one's quite interesting. Do you guys miss Central America? We really enjoyed it, and we really enjoyed it. We missed the people and the experiences that we had, but the world is so big, and as travel bloggers, I think that's why we set ourselves the challenge.
We love every country for different reasons. So every country we've been to so far, we've loved and connected with and made friends, and they're all special for different reasons, you know.
But we really, really love Central America. And I think that's why when we talked about doing Alaska to Argentina, we will definitely do that route again, because it was just really real, really, really real.
Yeah, absolutely. Where do you purchase a t-shirt? How much does petrol cost in Turkey? It's about, I'm just trying to think now. It's cheap. It's about half the price of the UK.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly. I do put the prices on the videos when we fill up, and I do a finance blog. If anybody wants to know how much money we spend on the website under blog posts every month, I put how much money we make from YouTube, how much money we make from t-shirts,
yeah,
and how much we spend on food, on filming equipment and everything. So it's all on there.
We decided right at the beginning we wanted to be as transparent and as honest as possible, because people say, oh, you're really lucky you're doing it. And it's like, well, no, we worked for 30 years, we paid off our house, and now we rent our house. And to show you how much money we spend and how we survive on the road, because if you sell everything and spend everything, it's unsustainable. And we wanted to make it sustainable.
Yeah.
And when we die, we want to leave the house for our kids.
And obviously, if any of you are planning something similar, we want to share the cost with you.
Yeah.
And we like to be really open with you, because we want you to come on this adventure with us.
Yeah.
If we end up succeeding and making more money from t-shirt sales or YouTube, we want you to be part of it and want you to see it.
Yeah, because you've helped us get there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So there you go. So that's what we do.
Sometimes I wonder, Chris, do you have a water purification system?
Yes, we do.
We actually, Wandering Bird, I don't know if any of you watch her blogs and stuff. She writes fabulous blogs,
about
really informative about vanning stuff. Really, really good blogs and advice. She actually messaged me because we met at the NEC show, and she said, look, I've been given one of these Lifesaver jerry cans. You should contact them for your world trip and ask them to save a jerry can, which is just down there. And
they're actually, I put them on
fabulous.
our Amazon. There's an Amazon shop link on our website and support us page. There's an Amazon shop of all the products we've used and liked.
But I genuinely use it every single day, because in Turkey the mountain spring water is fine, but often the city water isn't. And to be honest, for me, as somebody living in a van, and maybe I'm oversensitive because I've only got one kidney, but I'm a little bit nervous about water. But I'm also hate the idea of buying lots of plastic bottles of water. It just goes against everything that I believe in. So this Lifesaver enables us to get water from the shower block over there, from the tap, and I can fill up the tank. So even the tank water of the van, I put through the jerry can, anything that we're going to drink. Even if I boil it, I just do. And it tastes absolutely fine. I don't think that it should change the taste, but it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and I would thoroughly recommend it. I use it every day. So yes, Lifesaver jerry can.
They've gone down a bit, but I saw, is it worth coming to Turkey? Yes, it is, definitely. I would definitely visit Turkey. Let's just have a look. Somebody asked. So I'm just reading. I'm just trying to read the comments. Somebody said, "Is my beer still cold?" No, it's very warm. It's very warm. It's very warm.
She really loves you guys. Honestly, she doesn't even remember who we are. I think I probably cried more tears over her than she cried over us.
And we can't take her. I'm in Spain, so hot, 29 degrees. Yeah, Jay, 29's hot.
Oh, yeah.
42 the other day was even hotter.
Have you got some kind of air system in your van? Because you've got a twin on tour, haven't you? You've got
it's hot though, isn't it? Oh, yeah. I'd love a little bit of aircon.
Adam saying, is Turkey your favourite country so far?
It's pretty well, it's up there. It's up there.
I think I still love Ireland, but that's because I've got freckles and I fit in.
Do you know, it's true. But there's so many countries we love.
Yeah, we loved it. We loved El Salvador. Turkey
El Salvador,
is way up
Nicaragua,
there.
Malaysia, Singapore,
we always say that people
Thailand.
make a country, so we've had a really good experience. And Jalal's like our brother.
Polkapan!
Oh,
hey guys, how are you? Sending you love.
Yeah, huge love. So yeah, we are loving it. We are loving it.
35 yesterday. Yeah, that's.
We are loving it.
Chris, will you drive at all? Yes. Louise, yes, I will.
Yeah, he does.
I want to drive across Mongolia.
Yeah. I might let you.
There's also, you see, when you get to the borders and you get insurance, when they don't speak English, it gets quite complicated with Google Translate. And some countries, the insurance is on the vehicle, and some countries it's per person. And so Turkey, on the papers in Turkey, Marianne's name is on the insurance. So I don't even think I'm allowed to drive in Turkey.
It's also a double cost, isn't it?
It's a double cost.
It's a double
yeah,
cost, so we
it's
don't
an
need.
extra. It's an extra.
But in
cost.
the UK, he drives all the time because
I do drive. I used to
Yeah.
have a motorbike all my life.
yeah.
I will admit, Marianne is a better driver than me. I wouldn't have wanted to drive around Old Town,
But you're a better film editor.
Istanbul.
If I had to
No,
edit
but
videos,
it's like no, but I don't mind admitting it. You know, you're a much
Hi,
calmer
Phil.
driver. But yeah, no, I like driving. But I can't film, and if you guys want good videos, you have to let
it's true.
Marianne drive.
Absolutely.
Because
And I
I'm
want
like, can
to.
you film that? Can you change the angle?
I want to drive. I love driving.
Let's have a look.
Getting your van in Turkey service is very cheap, and I'm sure they can sort the AC also. Now, we've got AC when we drive, but when we don't drive, we don't. But we have talked about it. But
We don't need
retrofitting-
AC because of the electric, but I think just an extractor in the roof to
Yeah.
draw the air up.
Yeah.
The Planard diesel heater we've got pumps ventilation. You can put just airflow through, and we open the windows. But there's quite sometimes like here, there's quite a lot of mosquitoes, which is why I keep rubbing myself. But
Forged Wilderness is saying, what do you keep for first aid? There's so much in there, I can't tell you. So what I'm going to do is in the newsletter tomorrow. Is it tomorrow?
Yeah. So if you're not signed up to the newsletter,
started, I will put a list of tips in our this week's tip. I will actually do some photographs and show what's in my first aid kit, but it's very comprehensive.
Kayra saying we're perfect on live streaming.
Obviously,
I'm feeling the love tonight.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, if any of you haven't signed up to our newsletter, right, go on the website. It's completely free. We don't bombard you with emails. We just send you one email a week on a Sunday, and we tell you what we've been up to that week. Put some photos in it, give it tip of the week, and a few little bits and pieces, and we tell you what our plans are for the next week. And that's it. It's just another way of keeping in touch with you.
Don't feel obliged to in any way. It's just if you're interested in more things there. The Happy Wanderers. Oh, where did they go? They just went there.
Hold on.
Hi guys, is your itinerary still the same or has it altered due to the pandemic?
It's the same, but it's
Almost
delayed.
The same.
Because
Almost
we should be in the far
Vladivostok.
end of Russia by now.
Yeah, almost. We should be in Vladivostok.
Yeah, we should be in Vladivostok. So basically, in a nutshell, we're staying in Turkey if we get the visa until next March, April. We'll then go Georgia, Russia, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, Russia, and then ship on somewhere. And
we probably, well, in fact, we won't be going to Australia, New Zealand on this trip now. But instead, what we'll do is we'll ship Trudy straight from the UK to Australia on another time, on another trip. Because this isn't one trip. We're just travel bloggers, and we're just going to keep traveling until we can travel no more. So, yes.
Aidan McCormack, I'm just looking. Phil Cross.
You are going to have an interesting tan line.
Phil Cross, you need.
Can I say that Phil wrote to the Turkish ambassador in London when we were in the car.
Oh, was that Phil? You read you read it to me.
Yeah.
Thanks, Phil.
Yeah, to make sure that we were looked after, but we were. So thank you.
We have been. How do we donate to the rescue looking after Corona?
Oh,
did we put a link?
There is a link at the bottom of the video where we left the car park, but there is a plan afoot. In fact, I'm not even sure how much I've told you. Aisha and I have been talking, and when she comes over, she's going to go to see the rescue centres for the cats and the dogs or something. We're going to do something, and I'll put a little bit of that in there to share. So there is more to come about Corona and all of the cats and dogs that have been rescued. So they do amazing work. I've got to be honest, the Turkish people have been very kind to the animals that we've seen out on the street. And the only reason that we did take Corona to a rescue centre is because we thought she was pregnant and because she moved into the van, and we thought if we move, we've taken away her home. It turns out she was fat. She wasn't pregnant.
Too much tuna.
She was overfed.
There you go. Jimmy has just subscribed to the channel. Videos very professional.
It's free. Yes, free.
There you go. Let's have a look. Turkey, 2 hours in front. There you go.
It's the awesome moderation. Can I just do a shout out to Hobo Harry, who is our moderator?
You're doing a fab job.
We love you.
He's sitting there going, "Can they just shut up?"
And your baby is beautiful.
There you go. We really are.
Yes. Guy Martin saying your original plans were based on seasons. Yes, that's why we're going to wait it out, because obviously in Russia, if we try and go into Russia now, we'll hit the winter time by the time we get across. So yes, absolutely. And also on visa duration and time. That's why we're applying for a visa for Turkey. So yes.
If you want to visit Sweden, we will do, but we haven't been there yet.
Definitely.
Are we going to be on Reddit? Actually, I don't know anything about Reddit. There you go. Reddit? It's another social media thing.
Okay.
But we'll have a look at that.
Yeah.
All the comments just jumped again. Where are we? Ooh. It's very off-putting when they go scrolling down the thing. We've been so positive and inspirational.
Have you?
Oh, thank you. We do try and keep you positive.
Have you?
Have you? Are we? You're in my hometown. I'm living in Surrey. Greetings from Surrey.
Lovely.
Oh, we used to live in Surrey. Greetings to Surrey.
Nice.
What an inspiration. The van's name.
Trudy.
There you go.
It was our niece.
I took my niece out. We bought the van. I took my niece out.
She was 13 at the time.
For a drive in the van. And I said, I think we need to name the van. And she looked at me and she said, I think Trudy the Tread Fan sounds nice. And I said, I think you might be right.
So they came home and she said, not that she had attitude.
It was a bit of...
Auntie Marianne, we're calling the van... Sorry, Molly, if you're listening. Auntie Marianne, we're going to call the van Trudy. And I was like, I'm not... She was like... So
there you go.
Like, okay.
So,
I've just noticed somebody said... I can't see the link to your email. There's a contact us button. But if not...
it's chris@treadtheglobe.com or marianne@treadtheglobe.com, or on the website. If you look on the About Us on YouTube, you'll see the email address.
Yeah, or Facebook.
Or Facebook, or Twitter, or on treadtheglobe.com.
Instagram as well.
We try and make it easy so you can get in touch with us. Let's have a look. Phil, thanks for the mention. You're more than welcome.
I wonder how long this
Turkey is a
video
beautiful country. It really is.
Ah, that's so fun.
Kaira, where are you, Kaira? Where are you watching from? Leave it in the comments.
Oh, he's got it.
There you go.
He's found our email address. That's great.
There you go. We're 2 Turkish ambassadors.
Oh, there are now 2 Turkish ambassadors looking out for you. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're loving Turkey. It's amazing.
Oh, that's so lovely. We're honestly, everyone's so...
Oh, you're still in Turkey? Yes, we are. We're on the beach next to Side.
Hobo Harry, you've got a fan. Aaron's on your case. Good job, Hobo Harry. There's bugs.
I know, the lights are on. The doors are open. And I'm getting bitten. We'll have to spray the van before bed tonight.
Oh, yes.
When you visit Sweden will be after the world trip.
Yes.
Oh, that just jumped up again. Turkey is so big, it really is.
Oh, can we have the gozlemi recipe? They look so yummy. I'll see what I can do, and maybe I'll pop that on the newsletter as well. Maybe not tomorrow's, because it will take me a while to find it.
Maybe Chris did flatbreads in the van. Maybe he'll try and do gozlemi in the van.
Yeah.
That would be quite cool, wouldn't it?
That would be very cool. But it's so lovely just to go and sit in the markets.
I just love watching them with the stick and just like, did you like the slow-mo?
Yeah,
that was on the Kalkan video. Yeah, that was really, really good. And if anybody's just joining us, we're doing a competition. At the end of this video, go on it, leave a comment below in the comment section, and we're going to be giving away a t-shirt and a few postcards.
Hi, Jeff and Sharon. Thank you very much. That's a lovely comment too.
I'm genuinely feeling the love.
Yes,
Aren't you feeling the love?
I'm feeling the love.
I'm feeling the love. Guys, you've all been so amazing.
It's Emma. We love following your journey so far. Met you last year at Motorhome Show, and it's mine and hubby's dream. We just need to leave the kids at home.
There you go.
The kids to leave home.
We're looking forward to coming back to the Motorhome Show at the end of this trip.
Yeah.
We'll probably get Trudy on stage, I think, by the time we get back.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, we got contacted by the people, and they said, "Are you able to come and speak at the Motorhome Show?" And we're like, "Are you not watching the videos? We're actually not in the UK.
I'm in a car park.
I'm in a car park. Yeah, I'm in a car park." Oh, I should say that the stick is called an oklava, as the rolling pin.
Oh, look, Mr. Angus is asking, I have to answer this.
Yeah.
Is your background photography?
No.
Before I started Tread the Globe, I've never picked up a camera. Never. Thank you very much for YouTube for teaching me how to do photographs. And I just learn off YouTube.
I've got to share this story. We are so technically inept before. In fact, we were laughing this morning or yesterday. Our friend in Singapore called Bobby, his son gave Uncle Chris his iPad so he could Google something.
Oh, yes.
And Chris held the iPad and was like, but how do you turn it on? Because we didn't even know about how the button was on an iPad, did we?
There's no keyboard. We're like, where's the keyboard?
Where's the keyboard?
Well, that was a few years ago.
No idea. So we've learned
that was
so
a few
much.
years ago. No, but to be honest, you know, the photography, you just have to, like the filming, you just have to just practice, you know. And if you go back to our old videos, you'll laugh. They're a bit shaky. The audio's a bit this, but you watch it back, and I'm like, you know, some people, I look at it and I'm able to criticize myself. I look at it and go, actually, the audio's not that good.
Yeah.
How can I improve it? Or it's a bit shaky, or the angle would look a bit better if it was down there. And I just keep trying to improve. And I watch other people's channels and I watch tutorials and I think, that's a good effect. That's a good transition.
Hi,
that works.
Chappie.
I just keep going. But no, I don't have any photography. I've never had a photography lesson.
Guy Martin, Evolution of Mankind. You came up with that one, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you like it? It's good, isn't it?
I came up with keep calm and tread on. When we're in the car park, I decided keep calm and tread on because that's thoroughly
Phil.
British.
Phil's signing off.
Bye, Phil.
He's got a long drive tomorrow, 750 miles. That'll keep you busy.
Oh, that's a long one.
Visit. Yeah, we've got the historic sites there pinned already, I think.
Oh, Patara, yeah, we've got
Think about writing travel vlogs. I don't have time.
Yeah,
we don't have time.
And there are people
books
out
and recipes
there that do really
and photos.
good stuff.
You know, it would be so nice to travel. One of the things I said was, you know, collect recipes, make cookbooks as we go around because I love food. But to be honest, we honestly, genuinely,
Jonathan's
don't
pointed
have the
out
time.
that some of the watchers still haven't hit the like button. Well spotted, Jonathan.
What? Let's have a look. We have 337 of you and 295 thumbs up.
Hi to Charlotte.
What are you doing? Click that thumbs up.
I'm out of Marmite.
And if you haven't subscribed, then do so. There you go. Do you have any favorite YouTubers that you look at regularly? Yes, I do.
Yes, we do.
Let's have a think. Travel. I watch Cara and Nate is my favorite travel channel.
Yeah.
I watch Lost LeBlanc. I watch
Budgeteers.
the Budgeteers. I love the Budgeteers. Hilarious. They're great fun. And they do some fabulous trips.
Yeah, I like Mr. and Mrs. Adventure.
Vanning stuff. I watch Alex Althwaite is another one.
Yeah.
I love Mr. and Mrs. Adventure, Eamon and Beck, indie projects.
Indie projects.
Yes, there's lots of really good channels out there, and it's so hard to watch all of them. Yeah. But there's been a few that have been very inspiring to me myself, and you know, those are some of them.
Yeah. Is there anything you'd change about your camper van? Rusty Travels, hi there. Is there anything you'd like to change about your camper van to make overlanding easier? At the moment, no. We have talked about in the future doing...
We had trouble getting up a few hills.
We have, yeah.
There's been a few hills. There's been a few hills where we're like, and I'm saying, Marianne, floor it because we're going backwards.
Yeah, she's not an overlander. She's a two-wheel, front-wheel drive, 16-year-old Fiat Ducato. She's a proper old lady, and but the next vehicle we would probably want Leave Everything and Wander. Absolutely, we love them.
Oh, Next Stop Everywhere, absolutely. The Next Stop, Next Stop Everywhere. Those guys have been in Denmark all during the lockdown. They're amazing.
Yeah,
Leave Everything and Wander.
Yeah, you can't name everybody.
There's just so many. I watch. Sarah and Luca. I love them from Leave Everything and Wander. And hopefully we'll meet up with them when we make it to Italy. They're getting a new van.
That's really cool. We have talked about maybe in the future getting another van, and she may be four-wheel drive, but we don't want to talk about that in front of Trudy. So
absolutely. But there's a lot of good content creators out there, and
there really are. And this is why.
And they're all different. This is the thing. Everybody's content is they all come at it from slightly different angles because we're travel bloggers that live in a van. There's others that, you know, do all the techie stuff about vans.
Yeah, there's so much tech stuff. And if we ever built a van,
indie that does alternative living
Yeah.
and van life travels
Yeah.
and stuff.
See, Leave Everything and Wander I really like because they're really emotional, passionate people, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're really
Italian.
They're
the
Italian.
Love.
It's really
Yeah, if
nice.
you haven't checked out
Yeah.
their channel,
They're really lovely.
they did the Argentina to Alaska route.
Yeah.
And ended up, obviously with COVID, they ended up managed to get a flight back to Italy, but they're looking at getting another van. So
it's phenomenal actually. And people say, wow, what you're doing is phenomenal, but there are so many people out there doing so many phenomenal things, and there is something for everyone, which I think is lovely, that there's so much choice out there.
Good question. Can you use a drone in Turkey? Let me answer that again. You can use a drone in Turkey if it's under 500 grams. If it's 500 grams or above, you have to register it with the government.
Yes.
There's official websites. Check out the Civil Aviation Authority of Turkey. It's got all the information on there. If you have if you have a little DJI Mini or something, or a Spark, you can fly it in Turkey, but you have to be very careful about military zones, and you have to be very careful about not flying it near an airport. Come to Samsung. We are coming to Samsung. That is on our list.
We are indeed.
Oh,
hello from San Francisco, from El Salvador. Jose. Hello. Paul, do you miss
Derek
home?
and Tracy from Gateshead. Where are we? There's so many comments flying up. El Salvador.
Paul, do we miss home? No, because
we are home. We miss
home.
our family and friends.
Yeah.
That's different.
But to be honest, we've realised many years ago, if people are important to you and you are important to them, they will keep in touch. Effort will be made. So we're good that way.
Absolutely. Anyway, guys, I think we've been on for an hour and a half.
No
I think it's.
way.
I don't know where the time comes.
Have we?
And poor hobo Harry needs to have a rest. So yeah. So let's have a look. Before we go, can we have one of your? We're still at the end of the show. Maybe I'll come back to it. No. Okay. So you want me to do that, do you? Okay, we'll do that in a second. Before we go,
87 minutes.
87 minutes. Who would have thought? There's one thing we never have a problem with, and that is talking. I have a hungry daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna let you go. So anyway, we will wrap it up here, and just for the pleasure of everybody who isn't already annoyed by my endings, here goes. Oh, you're still there. That's it. It's the end of the live chat. It's time to go home. Cook your kids' tea. We're finished. We're done. That's it. Thank you very much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure having you. There isn't a video tomorrow night because I've already put it out today. So you've had an extra one this morning. So the next video will be out Wednesday. Thanks very much, guys. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will speak to you all very soon.
Teşekkür ederim.
Teşekkür ederim.